Hello, welcome to the weekly economic snapshot. One of the most exciting things that I've seen in the data I've looked at is a real surge in entrepreneurship across the country and including here in the Pikes Peak region. One of the things I've learned in my first year as forum director is that we've got a really fantastic infrastructure for supporting entrepreneurs in the Pikes Peak region. And one big part of that is exponential impact. And I'm really excited to be joined today by Max Cupp, the Executive Director of Exponential Impact. Max, thanks for joining us.
Hey, Bill, how's it going?
Great. So Max, for those who aren't familiar, what is Exponential Impact?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're a nonprofit organization, and our mission is to develop the best entrepreneurs humanly possible. And we do that through two main programs. We work with small business entrepreneurs through our Survive and Thrive program here in El Paso County, and then we also work with tech entrepreneurs across the state of Colorado through our Tech Accelerator program.
So what types of businesses do you mainly serve?
Yeah, so there's really two main functions. So I'll kind of break it down to our Survive and Thrive program is for small business owners located in El Paso County. And so with that, small business owners have access to capital through a revolving loan fund. So there's low interest rate loans for them. And they have access to mentorship and programming through Survive and Thrive. And then on the flip side of the house, we have our Tech Accelerator. And that's geared towards businesses within the state of Colorado. It's tech agnostic, so we'll work with any type of tech company. And our goal there is to help them grow. So we've got two main tracks. One is for start companies where they're pre-revenue, they have a product, but they don't have customers yet. So they're looking to bring those customers on board and go to market. And then our second part of that Tech Accelerator is our Scale program, which is geared towards tech businesses that are looking to really, like, they've got customers, they're post-revenue, and they're looking to pour a little bit of rocket fuel on there so that they can really grow their business. And whether that's seeking investment or working to bootstrap and just bring on more customers, we work with them throughout that process.
So what are the main challenges and barriers that are facing entrepreneurs that you see?
I think really one of the big ones, or the biggest one that we see right now, is access to capital. And so breaking it down to the two types of businesses that we serve, so small business owners within El Paso County, we address that really through our revolving loan fund, through Survive and Thrive. So they have direct access to a low interest loan. And along with that, like I mentioned before, there's programming that's available to help them figure out, how am I working through that? How am I building a plan for that loan and implementing that plan? And then on the flip side, there's tech companies that are trying to figure out, what kind of capital am I looking to get? Whether it's venture, whether it's angels, whether they're going to bootstrap and get the best capital, which is investment from their customers. So we really work with them to figure out what kind of investment are they looking for, and then help them build the pitch for that investment, and then finally help them connect with those investors to really try to help build their business.
And so in working with all these entrepreneurs and tech companies, what are some of the most exciting trends you're seeing?
Yeah, so I've got a few things, actually. So one is we have the most applications and the most tech startups that are part of our accelerator that we've ever had. So that's a really good sign. And I think that aligns with what you said at the beginning, which is you're seeing a surging number of startups, especially in our region, which is wonderful for our local economy. The second is, I'd say, a diversity of the types of tech or businesses that we're seeing in our region. So, it's not just defense companies, it's not just space companies. We have many of those that are doing really well, but we also have a lot of companies that are in med tech, that are in sport tech. We're seeing companies, that have many different types of SaaS programs that are geared towards education or towards the trades. So really, there's a diversity of those types of tech companies.
Cool. What would you like for the broader community to know about XI and about entrepreneurship in Colorado Springs?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, so there's a few things. Number one, we've got many ways to engage with us. So we've got a co-working space that's geared towards tech entrepreneurs. So we would love to see, if you're a tech entrepreneur, you should come and check out our space on North Nevada, 3650 North Nevada. We're co-located with the Space Information Sharing and Analysis Center, the National Cybersecurity Center, UCCS's cybersecurity program. So it's a really cool space, and it's filled with entrepreneurs in the tech space. Would love to see more tech entrepreneurs. We also have applications opening for our Survive and Thrive Fund on October 28th. So in just the next couple weeks here, they're going to be open until November 22nd. And so that's a way for small business owners to have that access to capital. And so whether you are a small business owner or you know one, you should really be sharing that program. There's no reason to not at least check it out and see if it aligns with your needs. And then I think the third thing really is just that we have our demo day on November 21st. And so from 4 to 7 at Switchback Stadium, Widener Field, we've got our demo day. We've got 7 tech companies that are going to be coming through, and they're going to be sharing their pitches for investors, for potential customers and clients, and for our community. And so we really want our community to come around our entrepreneurs. I mean, in many ways, they're the lifeblood of our communities. And so we'd love to see our community coming out to that and really supporting our local entrepreneurs.
So are there other ways that the broader business community that wants to connect with the entrepreneurs and the startups can get involved?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's a few other ways as well. So in our space, every Tuesday morning from 8:30 to 10 a.m., we've got VetNet, which is veteran networking, in our space, again, located at 3650 North Nevada Avenue. And every Wednesday morning, we've got 1 Million Cups, which is geared towards small business owners and entrepreneurs in the Pikes Peak region. So there's two ways every week that you can engage with other entrepreneurs here locally, and then have the opportunity to check out the space, see if it's a good co-working space for you, and see how much you want to engage within that small business and entrepreneur community. It's a really thriving, diverse community here in the Springs.
That sounds great, and thank you for the work you are doing to support entrepreneurship and small business in the region. It's really great for the local economy. Where should people go if they want to find out more information about Exponential Impact?
Yeah, absolutely. So exponentialimpact.com is the quickest way where you can find out what events are happening, learn more about our programs, have access to the Survive and Thrive application, learn about our demo day coming up in a few weeks here, and our accelerator. And then additionally, I'd throw out there that my email is max@exponentialimpact.com. If you send me an email, I will make sure that the right person gets it so that we can engage with you in whatever your small business owner, entrepreneur needs are. We're here to help you get connected and help build this community of entrepreneurs.
Max, that sounds fantastic. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Bill. I really appreciate your time and everything that the Economic Forum does for our community.
Thanks. And thanks to everybody for watching. We'll see you next week.